has already happened. He got him. Got him real good.
Yeah, that was not the finest way for him to start, but unfazed apparently.
3 bounty runes, despite that excellent hook from 9 class. Good effort.
There's a lot to talk about in these drafts. So
okay, talk about it.
There's a lot of counterplay going on in terms of trying to deal with stuff. Gaimin, they saw this Venom come out, and they tried to answer it with some heroes that don't care about the slows, have some mobility, and can punish him for the lack of hard lockdown. I hope it'll come out, but...
Ooh, that's already the first one. Didn't even need the Gale. Good damage, no kill, at least not in the top lane. Apparently the kill happens bottom lane. So they got 3 bounty runes, now they got first blood. Gaimin Gladiators had a good start in game 1.
Yeah, as good a start as you're going to have in game 2.
Will it be enough?
Mally's getting...
He's about to hook, kill him. He's done. Okay.
Oh, I mean, that is not a kill that should happen. But, yeah, that's why the tip comes out. You should not be dying level 1 with Undying to Pudge on the side.
Yeah, that was embarrassing.
But anyway, we have a quick moment. I think the response of Brewmaster plus Morphling to the Veno, very smart. 2 heroes that do exceptionally well against this hero. You have a Pipe Buyer. You have a Regen Abuser. The lane is super good for Morphling. It's one of the tougher matches for Veno to play. You used to be able to go into this Vessel build. That's one option. You can also go into just Scale with Scotty. That's another option, but it takes a while to get there.
Scotty Venomancer?
Yeah, that's right. Do you want to go the right-click Veno?
Uh...
It's pretty nasty. You get hit by double slow. I did it in some of our party games.
I don't remember those.
Look, I'm not saying the build-up's good, and I'm not saying you should go for it. But if you do get there, and you ever right-click somebody, and you Gale them, and they're Scotty slowed, they want to delete their computer.
Yeah, no, I believe that. They're taking all the extra damage from the innate.
Shiva's is the other route you can go.
Yes, that one makes a lot more sense to me. Vessel into Shiva sounds good to me.
I would agree. I think Vessel is the better option here. That said, this Veno Pudge lane is no joke. This is a just straight, really difficult lane to deal with.
Oh, yeah.
For any lineup, you get found on the side, you're getting Galed, you're getting hooked, you're taking an immense amount of damage. You have a TP out option, but that's not necessarily going to win you the lane in the long run. And then you got this Storm as your playmaker to make up for the lack of stuns. You got Ursa for some objective taking. This Brewmaster also a soft response to the Ursa. So there's a lot going on between these two lineups that can either come together or fall flat completely depending on the execution. And of course, the Venomancer is DM's ultimate signature hero. This guy talks a lot about his Brewmaster, his Enigma, but this is his true hero. There are 2 heroes that are DM specialty.
Certified classic.
That's right. One of them is Veno. Do you know the other? This is a very tricky question. I don't think a lot of people will know this. I only know it because I played with him.
Have we seen it recently?
No.
Okay.
And you will not see it. It is a carry hero.
Yeah, I have no idea.
The Phantom Lancer.
He's a Phantom Lancer player?
That's right. He was a Phantom Lancer spammer back in the day. So you better hope that that hero never ends up in the offlane. But that said, the Veno is...
okay.
He loves this hero. He loves being able to place the wards in the lane, microing it up, abusing the CS chart, knows how to itemize on this hero, and he loves playing it, man.
Tombstone drop going after DM. DM, I think he's just dead. Yeah, there's no way out of that one. And there's no potential for a save from the hook because there's zombies everywhere. So good luck with that, 9 class.
Yeah, I like the Undying answer to the Pudge, too. Really hard to play the team fights as Pudge when this hero's just running around. He ruins you in so many ways. See what Quinn can do on this Kunkka, because Kunkka in no one's hands was just... That felt like auto win. I also think the Storm in no one's hands felt like auto win.
Yep.
So there's definitely some pressure on Quinn to have a really good game here and maybe go that Orchid build up if he can get it pretty quickly here. Because your direct lockdown with this Gaimin lineup is limited. As few stuns as Parivision have, Gaimin kind of matched them there. You have Lasso. That's it.
You don't count Kunkka as stuns?
He's not a... I mean, he's not a stun in terms of you walking down Storm, right?
Yeah, okay, yeah, sure.
He's not an insta-stun. He's not... He's a reliable catch, but I wouldn't say he's reliable lockdown.
It is a little annoying for Storm, though. You got to admit that. Like if you get the X on him... Oh, there's the hit. The TP comes in from Dakalis to get the return kill, but Tofu does the same here with a flame break bump back. Might just be able to run him down underneath the tower. Missed the hook. Night Class, you had the chance to bail him out.
Why didn't
wait, what?
Why didn't he just right-click him?
Yeah, I was about to say. I was like, what's happening here?
Looked weird. He misses the XP.
I wonder if it was possible for the calls to live there.
Yeah, probably pretty tough. Yeah, missed hook not helping you out in the early game. That said, big solo kill from Quinn. Finding this storm early. That's what you want from your mid-Kunkka here, applying some pressure.
Also, what you want against Parivision. Shutting down no one, not letting this guy go out of control because he has just been a beast.
Especially on this hero. And not letting it out of control on a snowball storm spirit.
Harkens all the way back to a decade ago when him and Sumail were popping off with this hero. Hook lands.
A tough kill, though. Lotus Wand with decays.
But he's building up the rot damage. He's building up the rot damage. It's not enough.
This is just a tough lane for the Venom Touch.
Yeah.
If you didn't get some cheeky kills early, this is only going to get worse for you. And this is the big downside of Venom. You usually want to pick this hero into the offlane when you see the matchup. When you don't see the matchup, you're pretty much relying on the enemy team not knowing the counters.
Yeah.
Of which there's a decent amount, honestly.
Yeah, it's a hero that needs to win the lane and can lose the lane against a lot.
9 Class going to do his rotation into the safe lane. We saw this last game, too.
Rot's going to slow him down, lands the hook onto Ace, and another hit will finish him off. A flesh heap for him. Tofu, the return kill, a possibility, but...
I'm going to throw the flame break here.
Hits him.
Wore out.
Napalm wore out.
A little unfortunate there.
Oh, mid, no one's going to die again. Quinn hits his level 6 before no one does, and it's a freebie.
930 damage from this Kunkka. Lands everything and does him dirty. Strong laning phase for Gaimin here. They're not messing around. And it's just jungle for the Venomancer. Can't even lane top while all this is happening. So you're going to have a free farm Morphling in this game.
An Arcane Rune. Pretty nice.
Radiant are scanning.
Too bad he doesn't have a bottle to store that for a bit.
What's a hook down bottom on Ace? He walks it off with the evasion.
Man, he was so close to 6, too.
That's a good reaction.
Tofu still looking for that kill on 9 Class. Flame break, and 9 Class, he knows he just has to kill him first, and he does. Flesh Heat makes it really hard for Batrider to do enough damage sometimes.
Meat Shield is quite good in this matchup. Not a fun matchup. At least in the initial interaction, I think if you can wear through that and still be alive in the fight, it's not bad.
And now they're going for the Wisdom Shrine. They've got a hook. They've got a kill. And, okay, maybe they don't quite have the kill. Ace is able to walk it off with the extra evasion, but the Wisdom Shrine, Quinn's trying. He gets there in time.
That's huge.
Now they're going to kill Takalis. He's going to take the Wisdom Shrine. What a turn of fortune there for Gaimin Gladiators. The Brewmaster is still alive through this. He's still up. The evasion is just too good. And now Satanic's trying to get out of the fire, but he... Ooh, he can't. He can't. That final hit's coming in. He's dead. Wow. The only upside here is going to be no one picking up a Galvanized stack.
That's a minor upside with what's happening around the map right now. You got both Wisdom Shrines. Took that top lane tower with the Morphling solo while this action was happening. Secured your own. Got another kill in this Kunkka. This Batrider is almost level 6 now. Crazy strong early game from Gaimin. They are not messing around.
Baits out the rune. Power. Got him. Quinn. He's in trouble now. Tombstone's going to be dropped by Malady. That should help quite a bit, actually. No one has to deal with the Tombstone and then just zip away. He's got to weigh up the X. Now he zips. And he'll be okay. That's the annoying part for Storm Spirit. Sometimes you just have to wait out X or zip a lot to dodge the pullback. Malady. And Decay on 2. Is that enough? A Torrent save? Beautiful stuff. Quinn nails the Torrent, gets that kill, but now his life is forfeit. His DM shows up the lane with his level 6. Just battling over all the... Nature's Prophet teleported forward to find Malady, but he's on so low HP that he might die for it. He does.
This is a crazy fast-paced game. Just fighting all over the place. Tofu already looking for the next play. Wants to annoy Satanic at least.
Is under attack.
Steal some of the farm, poke him away. His tower's going to take some damage here.
Ooh, gotta be careful of Satanic made it up on him. But now the enrage is used. Face could get here fast enough.
They poke the bear. Better not overextend. Still have a free farm Morphling in this game. You can't forget about that.
Yeah, free farm Morphling who took his tower. Now it looks like the Brewmaster is in really good position to take this tower, because who's going to TP in and try and stop him when he's got Primal Split?
Nobody. And you have very little stuns to prevent Split going off in this game. You're going to have to power through it. It's going to be a Midas jungle Venomancer. DM's game is pretty slow. Though this hero does jungle incredibly fast still and will recover. Midas will help him get some of the levels back. But right now you're looking at what the Morphling and the Kunkka can do with this opening in this game, especially if you can get a fast Orchid on Quinn. Because then you have so many more openings on no one and slowing him down, which is the dream.
Stacks up.
Radiant's bottom
Yeah, I mean, as long as Gaimin Gladiators, they don't have the pressure on them this time around of like, they've got a lead and now you just got to keep going with it. Trying to... Night Class is a dangerous move in front of a Kunkka to try and go for that D ward, my friend. He gets pulled back into the boat. Will be killed for it. And now the mid lane maybe is forfeited as it's already low. Siege Wagon pushing in.
There's a regen rune on no one. Potentially dangerous in a fight around the tower without that ghost ship.
You have anybody to help him out here, though? Besides a Furion. He needs something
TP the
more.
Veno. In fact, DM's just walking over. They can deny the tower if they want. Might choose to keep it up here, though.
Yeah, it's a Storm Spirit. He likes to keep his towers up, usually.
A lot of pressure across the map. Not a lot of heroes that are good at responding to it outside of this Furion, which... Ducalis is... You know, he's found a couple of minor trades in this game, but we haven't seen some big Wrath of Natures come through or anything like that.
He's going to walk into him here. He's got Primal Split. Nothing really to fear.
1,500 HP as well.
He's tough to bring down.
It's going to be a farming regen rune. As Orchid is 300 away for Quinn on this Kunkka. It's going to be a big moment in this game, what you can find with that.
Yule's build up for no one to try and deal with that.
They're smoking before the Orchid's finished. It's a little awkward, honestly. If you get the big team fight, though, they're flanking from both sides. Could work
break
out.
on DM, but they're not sure where he is exactly. Oh my god, did they just circle around each other?
No way.
Oh, what?
I don't know how he does not get caught there.
A little loop-de-loop is all it takes.
That's a big win for them. Orchid will fly out now, though. They have threat on this storm before the Yules comes out for no one. It's going to be his choice.
Pull him into the hook. But he already more strength, so it's not going to be an easy takedown. Watson, if anything, might just turn and kill 9 Class. He still has Morph to use as well, so he's going to wait for him forward, finish off the Pudge. Now pushing forward is Quinn, looking at Ducalis.
I want the Veno.
Got the Veno instead. And with Malady dishing out the extra bit of damage, they've got him easily killed. Damage over time is something to be feared, but how many heroes can they get out of this? Looks like maybe both supports. Tofu does not get sprouted, making a run for it. Torrent, it's not in time. So both supports will end up dying, and didn't realize that Watson died.
Satanic came in from the back and just cleaned everybody up.
Wow.
Huge move from him as they're able to run down this Morphling. No mobility left. Dies to the Fury Swipes. Big team fight for Parivision. They effectively won that. Right as that Orchid came out for the Kunkka, too. Not easy when you have Pudge on your team. And there's the Yule, so...
They did not get to use the Orchid against the Storm Spirit.
Your window ended up being quite small for that. Of course, it'll still be good here. You know.
Of course.
is not a bad item versus Ursa either. If you can ever nab him before his defensive items come out in this game.
9 class a little late for stealing the Wisdom Shrine, but if nobody on Gaimin Gladiators actually secures it,
he's just going to waddle in and get it.
He is indeed.
Well, that's the easiest Wisdom Shrine of his life. Look at that.
Now he's going to hook one of those big creeps.
There's the Vessel, the Venno.
Radiant's bottom tower
So you have your
is
early
under
fighting
attack.
items here on the side of Parivision. Though starting a fight in this early game looks a little difficult.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Do you think Gaimin Gladiators have pressure on them to use some of this timing that they have, Radiance and such, to take objectives, or do you think it's
Under attack.
a game that Morphling
Dire's
can
top tower
carry?
is under attack.
I think it's a game Morphling can carry. I just think... I mean, you always want to try and exert some pressure with the timings in Dota. I don't think they are feeling they have to this game. This is not as bad a game as Game 1, where if you're doing nothing, the map is just getting closed out against you super fast.
Right.
There's no Naga Enigma in this game that are just going to rat you to death and constantly extract more net worth. You could argue Furion's a little in that boat. But Venno is way easier to find and kill than the Naga Enigma lineup was.
Oh, yeah. And he's looking at a Yule's next. Yule's all around.
Yeah, it's going to be a utility build in the end.
I'm surprised. I feel like he is making a recovery, considering his Hanamitis. Surprised he's not going for that Chivas. Tofu gets healed up by Malady, so he stays alive. Now maybe they chase after Dakalis, because they do have the Brewmaster who can cut him off here. Teleport away, but an X-Torrent will be the death of him.
Not getting out of that one. I mean, the turnaround potential in this gaming lineup is extremely high when you make these plays. You better get what you came for or get the hell out.
Nice deny on the amp damage room.
See if Ace commits the ult here. No.
I'm surprised DM vessels him. I guess they really want to try for it, but he's got split. And he's going to use it now. So I guess they got that out of him, but
Pretty nice.
it also leaves DM without vessel charges, which is really awkward if you ever try and go on the Morphling or the Undying.
You can always go die. Come on.
Yes.
Radiant are scanning.
A smoke up in 2 different directions from Parivision.
Dire's middle tower
9
is
class
under attack.
and no one are hunting together, and DM has decided he's going to stop hunting and just farm.
They're looking for this brew without the ulti. Want to take advantage of them getting out from him earlier. Nice idea, but instead you'll lose your support mid, and Ace waddles out of there.
Oh,
Or does.
waddles back in. Hit by the Yules. Now the hook. Dismember. Oh, can Watson stop this? He managed to stop the dismember, but the final bit of damage is put out from no one. 1 for 1. A TP away. Tofu can flame break, but no lasso. So
Some galvanized stacks for the storm here. And a little flesh heap action. So you got that double scaling on every kill.
that's true. That's true.
Gotta watch out for it. Infinite scaling. Also
Dire's
infinite
top
griefing
tower is
potentially.
under attack.
Poking at Quinn here. DM, he didn't have his ultimate yet. Now he's got it. But that was really, really awkward. He was like 3 seconds off from his ultimate. When he was that far forward, I think they had a chance. But
Well, now you can't do anything to him because he's
now,
hasted.
yeah, DM's going to die instead.
Or
Oh, the hook!
is he saved?
He is not. Tofu
Nope.
will still be able to run down with a Blink Dagger, but he is right next to a Storm Spirit. Big heal out for Malady. Helpful, but not helpful enough. Satanic starts going to work. He kills 1 and a second. And Rage is about to wear out, though, so it's time to reset. Parivision just Yules Watson and make a run for it.
More gold
Except
the
Night
bear.
Class, who will not.
He got really good neutral items this game, too. He got Chip Vest into Poor Man's Shield. It's like mega value on this hero. And he got the Vampiric Poor Man's Shield for some spell-like steal. Ooh, even better.
Well, there could have been something there.
I wonder what Pudge's win rate went up by just because Chip Vest was added to the game. I bet you it was like a full % plus.
Well, probably went down much more because they took away the support facet. Lasso is the response after a dismember. Storm Spirit's going to go for that kill on Tufu. Does manage to get the Galvanized stack, but now he's out of mana.
He can't afford to die here.
He will die, so he's going to have to pay the price.
Radiant are scanning.
Gotta keep snowballing with the Storm Spirit in this game. Biggest and most reliable initiator for Parivision. Fights become harder if you're not strong enough to just go in the middle of everybody. And Gaimin are playing to scale, man. They are farming up all their cores. BKB done for Quinn. Finds a shield room on top of it. Bots on the brew. He can join any of these fights.
Yeah, I guess in this game you're not going to go Radiance on Kunkka because you've got a Brewmaster. Sprout to ensure it. Now the Dismember, but
You can't stop this.
no
play.
follow-up stun, so the Primal Split's going to go out. Nice use of the Purge there. Gets rid of the Glimmer Cape. Tossed up to Collis. Now the Storm Spirit's here. This is a little bit worse.
Yeah, you're not killing anything here. You might die on this.
Yeah, he's
Earth
going to come back
Panda.
on this Earth Panda. Uh-oh, mid lane. Got the Orchid onto the Ursa. Collis is coming in to try and help him out. Watson does not want to overcommit, so he doesn't wait for him until now and uses the Sprout on Collis to catch him. Okay, that was a nice play. Ace did eventually get run down by the Storm Spirit, though. Oh, Watson, he's going to teleport in. 9 class saved by the Glimmer for now. Oh, wait, there's a Sentry. This is nasty, man.
Yeah, he's doing some work with this.
Hey, these Sprouts are
Might get him. Oh,
so close.
Radiant's bottom tower is
There's
under
a
attack.
Wisdom Shrine. Satanic's on his way, though. Watson, he's going to be slowed down. Waveform's back to his team, though.
they're just trying to get the Wisdom Shrine here more than anything else. See if Gaimin won a Roche early in this game.
Double Shrine of Wisdom again for Parivision.
They have really punished him in that area.
Yeah, seriously.
Still down XP. That's the crazy part.
Dire's top tower.
Goes
Funny,
to show how
like-
many more kills Gaimin has extracted here.
Bots on Ace, so you would think they would be able to always take their own shrine without losing too much map for it. They're going to go for Roche, though, which that's got to feel really good against an Ursa lineup.
As long as you get it here. Ari could contest. Satanic is just running down Invis. Is there detection? Okay,
That class
Cliptree
might
is
get a
dropped.
really sick hook out of this one. Tombstone zombies are going to be blocking some of this. Quinn, he's trying to stop the Ursa right now. And it looks like the Tombstone zombies block out the hook. Tofu got jumped on by Collis. Collis is now stuck on this high ground. He'll be the victim, as well as maybe more. An X on a Satanic. He pops the Enrage, but he's going to be tidal wave pushed back. He has to BKB, TP out. Almost died. That was single digits, I think, or at
Yeah.
least double digits. A hook onto no one gives him a little bit of distance. Nice save from 9 class. That could have been much worse for Parivision.
Yeah, honestly, if they get out of here with everybody else, that's a win in their book. That fight was not going their way.
TP up in 2, 1. Glimmer Cape up in a second. But no. Not against the Kunkka.
This is a damn good Morphling game, and it's showing. Almost no way to deal with Watson right now. You're going to have to scale in this game and get hexes later. Some sort of consistent lockdown. Bash or Ursa would help. But for right now, he's king of the map. Anywhere he goes, you're going to force Parivision away. You're going to take objectives that go straight into the Tormentor. Why not?
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
And it will be Malady. So Now he's got the tombstone save.
Not a bad save in this game with how clumped the fights have been.
Yeah.
Being able to stall out an Ursa jump or a storm jump seems pretty damn useful here.
Radiant
Now
are
it's
scanning.
Gaimin's turn to try and hunt Ari around the map with this Aegis timing. You have Blink, Four Staff, Bat Rider.
Dire's
Should
middle
be
tower is under attack.
reliable pick off here, as
structures
long
are
as Tofu can
fortified.
find some openings on some wards. And bypass the Venom wards, of course. Always annoying.
Dire's middle tower has fallen. Radiant's bottom
Well, this will
tower
probably
is
be a
under
free
attack.
tier 2. I really don't think Parivision are set up to fight. But when will they be? Hook on a Watson.
I mean, he's completely alone. So
Yeah.
I don't know what he was trying to do here.
Me neither.
Just
Good
waste
question.
some time, I guess.
Brewmaster trying to get this kill onto Decalis. He's got to be careful, though. He might actually die to this Ursa.
Yeah.
He's dead to the Ursa.
I mean, Ace he's had a rough game, honestly.
Yeah.
Like, his net worth is fine, but feels like every brew split has done basically nothing. Or it's getting forced out or used in weird points on the map where he's alone. There's not a lot of follow-up.
Dire's top
Gaimin have
tower
not gotten
is
good
under
team fights
attack.
out of this brew, which is a concern. I thought he was also just going to go pipe in this game because it's a really strong pipe game, and this is an item that always debilitates Venno considerably. But he's trying to scale a bit more.
Does feel like the other 4 are cooking, though.
Oh yeah, the rest of the lineup is firing on all cylinders here. So you can definitely make up some of the utility. Pari just need the lockdown. They need the Hex, they need the Basher, some mobility item on the Pudge. Still a lot of net worth to work with here. Close game. Let's see if Watson can get to a nice butterfly timing as well. Oh, turning that facet around. This matchup is so bad for Venno. It's insane.
This Venomancer is looking like he is never going to do much in this game. Boots of Travel and Hannah Minus certainly doesn't help him, but
He's just trying to stay competitive.
at some point you're going to need to build an item that actually helps you fight.
Well, I mean, Gaimin can never go high enough against the Pudge. Impossible.
Well, that's not true.
Well, they have the Hex, or the X, that's right.
Yes.
X, the guy who gets hooked.
X him and he runs up and hits the tower, yeah.
Well, that they already have Yule Scepters, right? So that's a little less reliable.
He'll be fine. But you also have the Earth
Double
Panda.
Yules?
Not a fast kill onto this Pudge, and it results in a kill on Tofu. Watson's kind of in an awkward position as well. They're going to deal with the Tombstone. He waveforms back. He dying, almost dying, but he got off the Ghost Scepter. And now the BKB Enrage has worn thin for Satanic. Won't be X back, but he will have to run away.
And Watson just clears through these plague wards so fast. It's so nice to have a carry that can do this. Just free up the fight, get rid of the gunk. And yeah, we see that shard go to work. I mean, that's the best use for it this game. Stalled Ursa jump. That's a BKB down the drain for Satanic. Already has an MKB. So Watson, he shifted his choice to Daedalus over that butterfly. Kind of interesting. It's almost like Satanic jumped the gun. Like, I'm going to have MKB for your butterfly timing, but he farms so fast he got it ahead of the butterfly.
Yeah.
Obviously, it's still very good here. And it's going to be high damage no matter what. But
Better be ahead of the timing than behind
I
it.
guess so.
Dire are scanning.
Now he'll go back for the
Radiant
Basher.
are scanning.
You like Basher or Nullifier more? Seeing as the supports already have some utility.
I think you need Abyssal in this game.
Yeah.
Like, you just need some lockdown for the Storm, or for the Morphling.
More
Maybe
Flame
even the
Brewmaster.
Brew at
Yeah.
some point.
I mean, maybe the MKB was more about the Brewmaster initially, right?
Yeah, there's some value there, that's true. So I will say, based on his ult impact this game, maybe you shouldn't be focusing on him too much.
Radiant's middle tower is under
As
attack.
Watson cleans up the Venno again.
No one's certainly abusing the lack of stuns.
Bottom tower is under attack.
He's just playing on their side of the map. Ace walks into him. He just kind of casually ignores him, keeps hitting neutrals.
I mean, that's why Quinn's just going straight to Hex. Knows they need the lockdown around the map to close this one.
Gold and sweet.
I have a feeling we're not going to see GM play this Veno blind again. Maybe we'll, maybe we'll see it if you see the carry, but when you don't see the carry with this hero, and there's some predominant ones viable in the meta.
Radiant's
Yeah, frankly, I don't even know if, like, the heroes that he saw, if they were that good against the heroes he saw.
I think they're just feeling really good about themselves and wanted to play Veno Pudge.
Agreed.
I don't think we need to overread too much.
Well, Parivision can always fall back on ratting the map. That is one of their tried and true strategies. Probably one of the better teams at pulling this off, especially with the downfall Falcons.
Roche can spawn in 10 seconds here. You don't want to give big pickoffs up around the map. Gaimin would love to find one right now with this Bat Rider off the smoke. But there's that Basher for the Ursa. There's a little more lockdown. Something to play around with.
Callis. Okay, got the hook onto one. They're trying to blow him up. They managed to get a bash. Is that enough damage? It is.
What? How, dude?
What a play.
How do you just hook Morphlane and kill him in this game?
Nice tombstone drop. Gets him away from no one who's hunting for him. Ace is going to pop his ultimate, chase away some of these heroes. And no one did get lassoed here, but not much follow-up. Quinn is almost dead too, so he doesn't have to worry about that Scythe of Ice. Is Quinn going to take out? He finally does. Between the rum buff wearing out and the damage over time with the Veno, he dies. Ace's ult is going to wear out soon, and they're chasing after that Erd Panda. They're going to give him the Sprout. Stunned up. Ace is full HP. But I got the hook. No one spots Tofu, though. That's an easier kill. They get that one. Satanic cleans up Ace. Yeah. Meanwhile, wow.
I don't know. Like, I need to replay that. I don't know how this could go so wrong for Gaimin. You have the strongest hero in this game that is the Morphlane, and he gets 0 off because Pudge just hooks him out of a smoke.
Radiant are scanning.
not even smoke, just a glimmer.
He didn't get morph off. That's what I was looking at. Cause he gets Manta, but there's no morph there. He dies on 1700 HP.
Yeah, it's not great.
I guess that's the Pudge surprise factor. Like, I don't know. It's like a jump scare. Basher coming in super big right as it got delivered there for Satanic. I mean, not much you could do there if you're Gaimin. It's like, oh, well, our carry got hooked and he's dead. The fight's over.
Yeah.
There goes our big move in this game.
Yeah, Ace is, he's mad. He's mad, man.
I guess you're just gonna have to try again. Still have everything up. Re-smoke it, resend it. Parivision are ready.
They are. They're going to be sitting on this high ground. This is going to make things weird. Quinn, he's going to be side to fight, and they got the hook on the Undying. No tombstone either.
This Pudge is ruining them.
The split has been used. This is a disaster for Gaimin Gladiators. 3 dead. A bash onto Watson before he could wait for him. Now he gets it off, but they're just on the hook. He's an absolute monster.
Dude, it's over. It's over. You cannot recover from this. There is no way you can recover from this.
They have been broken.
Like, it doesn't even matter. Even if Gaimin wipes them 3 times, I'll refuse to believe they can win this game. The amount of mental damage that just happened in the last 2 minutes here is completely out of control. You just got wiped twice. You got nothing out of either fight. And it's just the hooks. You just ran into the hooks on incredibly good targets. There's just no tombstone in this fight going into that high ground. There was an amp damage on no one anyway, so I don't know how easy this fight is for you. Quinn gets nothing off. You're just losing heroes left and right, and you see 9 class. It's like, please try and escape. Make my day. And then he pikes himself down into the rest of them.
Yeah, makes things even worse.
Has fallen.
Stupid Pudge, man. What a hero. A true backbreaker of a hero, man.
The big cheese.
Dire's bottom tower
Again, you can't look at this game as Gaimin and go, we got outdrafted.
Yeah, you had a Venomancer that was screwed. The Pudge, a worse game for him for sure against the Undying. Like, they had answers. See why he's probably sitting there going, I gave you the answers. I gave you the tools.
It doesn't matter, dude.
It don't matter. You're
Sometimes
just
you
getting
just
raw
play better.
outplayed.
Just play better. And now they got so much gold out of that. 2 team wipes back-to-back into a Roshan. Aegis on the Ursa, level 25 already with a Swift one. This Veno, by the way, he's top 2 net worth off that shard.
Damn.
Now has Hex and Nullifier.
The Midas Boots of Travel has paid off.
Still carrying around a Cobalt Cup.
I'm getting a
Kind of interesting.
wind.
No one playing with them. He's going to get the kill on... Oh, wait.
There's a regen
He's out of
already.
mana. Oh, okay.
Might not
Wait
take
a
him,
minute.
though.
He got lassoed. Wait, he's still dead.
All right.
Okay. Maybe played a little bit too hard. Tofu's going to die for this one, though. The Ursa... Yeah, Watson's got a kind of a free space here. The Ursa is being kited around so much. Zombies are stacking up a bit. Unfortunately, he was able to get the blink away off of that tornado. What happened to the
awkward.
75 damage to stop the blink?
Veno's dead as well. That's a streak. That's a lot of gold to Watson.
Well, you did say they can wipe him 3 times, and you still would not believe they could win.
I'll tell you,
So
it's irrecoverable. That was a backbreaker. This is just death spasms.
Mm.
I thought we was friends.
Well, that was a buyback from Tofu to make that happen. They still have the Aegis on Parivision, so likely Parivision are just going to run it back when they're back up.
I mean, that fight is just, it's no one trying to style on him, right? He has a regen, he thinks he can get out, he doesn't, and then you're just in this 4v5 without the storm.
Watson got so mentally debilitated by this Pudge. He bought a Lincoln's. You can't handle him. I have to stop this Pudge.
He's too good. This hero is so broken. Nobody told us.
Satanic is going to come back and help that class. They get a quick kill on Tofu. Watson wants the kill. Oh, he's going to turn to the Ursa.
This is not a fight you
Not
want.
the best position.
Getting bashed
Lots
to
of
hell.
bit. He's going to be grabbed, and the damage might just be enough. He got a little bit of a heal. The toss up in the air, and the Ursa has just bailed out Watson. He's able to reset. Satanic, meanwhile, going to be kept inside this tombstone area. He has to deal with the tombstone. He's going to be tossed up in the air again. He is being full-on kited right now. Nasty stuff. Another Dismember coming out on the Earth Panda. Got zipped away by the Void Panda, though, trying to escort the Earth Panda away. 5, 4,
Get another one
3,
off.
2, 1.
Oh!
And he sends it over the cliff. Sick play from Ace. And yet, through it all, he might still die. He's fast. He's cruising. Satanic can't quite catch him. Now a torrent. Now a boat. It lands. Nullifier on Ace, though. Tidal Wave's coming in. That's going to push back the Earth.
Oh.
The hook comes in once again. You think you can get away, but not from 9 class.
He will drag you straight back in. Gaimin cannot escape their sins. 9 class here just to ruin their day.
You should have banned the Pudge.
You really should have. The big man does it again. He'll even get a D-Ord with the gem. Malady's gem, for the record. And he'll take the outpost one more time. Still have this Aegis on the Ursa. That's the terrifying part of that entire sequence.
Yeah.
And now you have an Ags on no one. So now you have to watch out for the blue ball of death.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower has fallen.
Blue hole of death.
The blue hole of death. Yeah, the blue hole.
Yeah, that's what I meant to say.
Yeah, not the
That was a genuine mistake. I apologize.
I could tell. Malady, he barely got off the Ghost Scepter. He will manage to put himself inside the Tombstone. No one still wants to kill him, though. He has to pop out of the Tombstone eventually.
Wait, what?
Watson's stuck. Oh, no, he's been hooked.
He has the Lincoln Zone.
Hurricane Pike pushed them away. Ethereal Blade, though, will protect the Pudge. But are you able to run away from the Pudge? Okay, he can. He's out. He's out. But the base is still in trouble here. Ooh, that creep. Thankfully, the creep stayed alive long enough. Oh, Satanic, though.
Dude, this guy does so much goddamn damage. Quinn has died so fast in these fights. It's ridiculous. He just gets completely demolished by this Ursa. Especially with the 3 extra overpower. That's 9 overpower. It just goes straight into Quinn. You just go. Like, the boat run doesn't have time to come out, even if you get the boat off.
Yeah. Just bursted down over 2,000 damage in the space of 2 seconds. Level 25 coming in for no one. Well, Satanic's looking at the bonus talents. Couple more seconds. Ace actually puts himself out there before all of his heroes are back up. They have the Entomb. He comes back out. Now pops the Primal Split, trying to catch this Satanic Ursa. Don't let him get away. Don't let him get off the BKB either. He's got that, and he's holding on to it for now. Okay, there goes Takalis. He dies fast.
Yeah, that's some damage here.
And Daedalus is not to be messed with. Watson. DM was just TP'd away right in front of him, chasing after the Pudge. He's not getting out of this. He's not getting out of this. That is going to be the gem back in the Gaimin Gladiators' hands.
Oh, they got the Storm with the lasso. They have the Hex follow-up.
Even more. Scythe. A Torrent land. Lots of chain stun. No one gets off the BKB. Gives him the blue balls. Oh, Lord.
Oh, you can't say that.
Well, you named it.
You can't say that.
I'm just following my co-caster's lead here.
You can't do that. I like how Watson turned into the Pudge in that fight. He's like, I can do it too. It throws the hook, it hits the zombie. God damn, this one's dying. It's really good against Pudge. Why has this game been so hard?
Stupendous.
I can't hook shit, guys.
AC for the Brewmaster. I mean, armor is always nice, but Ursa is always a problem still. Whew. Pulls them together and lets Satanic's cleave go to work.
This hero with natural attack speed is just disgusting because he's not supposed to have it. It's supposed to be burst with overpower and then you get a reprieve. This guy has swift blink attack speed. He has alert off the Giant's Maul. He's just hitting super fast regardless of the overpower. No easy way to fight him. You have to toss him in the air. We saw that be pretty successful for them. But you have to combine that with the we're actually killing people at the same time.
Damn, he got there. I never thought he would get there, but he got there. DM is level 25. He's got the upgraded Plague Wards.
1100 HP. Not too shabby.
Yeah, Watson can't just casually wipe them all out in a second now.
There's your nullifier on the Morph lane. I mean, Watson still does some serious damage, but you have to connect the control here if you're gaming, and that's the issue. How do you bring heroes down while negating Satanic's ability to just absolutely delete 1 or 2 of your cores off the bat?
Yeah.
That's the tough part.
I mean, he doesn't have nullifiers, so their utility can still save them.
It's just a guaranteed bash. And
Yeah.
you have very little time to react.
I mean, more so them playing around each other.
Sure. He has a Satanic now. Dude, he's so rich. Roshan's up, by the way. And Gaimin probably feel they cannot give this away.
Yeah, I mean,
But what a tough fight, because you're just going to be able to put plague wards up.
Quinn has it into BKB, got the scythe. He's gonna get the chain stuns here. They can also lasso maybe. Oh wait, the Yule Scepter. Yule Scepter comes out, looks like a Wind Waker maybe. Entomb, bails out Tofu. Tofu back into the Entomb, in and out, in and out. Now Watson jumps in for a second there. Satanic. He's got his BKB. They got the lasso on him, but the Bat Rider ends up dying. So lasso doesn't hold Satanic back for long. He's still stuck though. Stuck inside the Sprout, stuck inside the zombies. They're just everywhere out here. Now Watson, it's his turn to be the big bad bear. Waveforms, runs after DM, hits him with the Nullifier. A hook back, gives him a little space. Ace though, he's got his Storm Panda chasing after him.
Got hexed on the Wind Panda. Nice move to try and get out of here.
That might have just saved him because he's going to turn back into the Earth Panda and will not be able to close that gap. All right, Gaimin Gladiators, giving Parivision a run for their money, will win the fight and take the Roshan.
I'm not going to lie. I feel like Pari might have greased that Ursa a little bit there. He got stuck in Sprout.
Yeah.
He got E-bladed by 9 class at one point to try and save him, but then you can't Satanic hit. Really awkward sequence for them. And do they want to buy back the Ursa?
No one. Are you going to zip in? He tries, but the agent's already picked up. He tries to grab something out of it. Oh, only got a banner. Not even the cheese.
Yeah, not the item you wanted there. Watson picked up everything important. Massive win for Gaimin to stay in this game. Finally finding some disables on this. Oh my brother.
What could have been? They do have a double banner now on Parivision because DeCallis is still holding the one from before.
Not nothing. You need these level 25s on the side of the game for the Brew and the Kunkka. A couple more utility items. You can try and kite this Ursa around. And there's Satanic for the Morphling. I mean, Watson he's right up there.
Yeah, with level 25, that waveform constantly being up. Turns to the Ursa, he hops at you, then he waveforms over you. He's got so much mobility. Parivision gonna need a clean initiation. Not even necessarily on the Morphling, just gotta get that numbers advantage, otherwise.
Satanic, he's eyeing it up right here. They have this ward on that little cliff spot.
Oh, got the hook on a Tofu. Sick blink hook goes out, but nice! Oh, the blue hole, it's real. He got 3 inside of that one. Satanic really couldn't hit much, though, despite the BKB going out. They deal with the Tombstone. Now next, back on a Satanic. He needs to be bailed out, and there's the Savior hook. Tidal Wave pushes no one in. He's able to zip on out of that one. Watson. He's kind of stuck on the wrong side. Stuck on the wrong side. He's trying to get down. Waveform's out. Oh, the hook lands again. He's just too damn good. Took away the Aegis.
He's going to hook him again, dude.
Is tossed up in the air, though. So he can't immediately chase after Watson on the revive here. Gets him now. Hits him with a basher. Nullifier.
Got it,
Both
out.
coming in. Scythe is going to wear out soon. Another stun, another stun. Watson now gets grabbed as well. The tidal wave, it just bails him out. He waveforms over there. Meanwhile, the top wave is being pushed in by DeCallis. They got to win this fight soon. Is their Gaimin Gladiators are kiting around Satanic, but now the cleave hits. Oh, he starts going to work. Kills both Malady and Quinn. No one cleans that up. Watson still waveform back and forth, back and forth. He no longer has his Satanic. He's got to make a run for it. His team is all dead. They're buying back a wait for it. Deep away, but Night Class one more time. Another hook, another time onto Watson. He will not be able to escape. This man.
Hook him again.
Just give him one more. Why not? Oh, the dismember to finish him off. Gobble him up.
Oh my god, this Pudge is just a menace for Watson. He can't not get hooked. The whole time that was happening, this Furion was taking their base.
Yeah.
They lost a lot of buildings in that sequence. Almost got mega'd.
Almost got mega'd.
I mean, you got to feel for the man. Like, it's so frustrating. He doesn't have the move speed to escape this spell. He doesn't have boots anymore. He's just walking around in the fight, playing off waveform.
Double buybacks. Gaimin Gladiators trying to hold that last building. They do not have a glyph to protect it. Satanic might just end it.
He's just taking it.
He's going to take that melee barracks. Nothing they can do to really stop it here. A little bit more damage will finish it off. Tidal wave, but he's in position. He'll take it. BKB, enrage, run away. They have to stop him. Whatever it takes. Lasso, everything you got to try and stop Satanic here. The Enrage, it'll wear out. They'll get that kill. Now, what can you do with it?
This feels like you have to just run down mid and try and win. But that also feels impossible to do right now.
Against Nature's Prophet with Mega Creeps pushing in, it's going to be difficult.
I mean, it's Pudge high ground, it's Veno high ground.
Yeah.
You have to assume Pari all have buybacks here, which
Radiant
they
are
do,
scanning.
except Ducalis, which is probably the least relevant buyback.
Yeah.
There's just no way you're going to get through all these lives in Pari's base. And this is, I mean, I guess it's a lineup that can play against Megas a little bit with Kunkka Cleave and some Morphling Clear, but it's not the best we've seen. This map is going to be impossible to play.
Ducalis just tipped double Shrine, so he went from 23 to almost level 25.
You know who is level 25?
Who?
It's the big man.
Oh.
Extra dismember damage.
Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends?
He just wants a friend, Oz.
That's why he's pulling everybody close. Keep trying to get away from him.
These hooks have just been on point, to say the least. And this E-Blade with the extra cast range, plus the Monocle for extra cast range, plus Mystical for even more cast range.
Trying to get Power Rune. Again, oh, nice hook on Malady as the bots 2 from Ace. Now, he instantly got off the Primal Split, so they got to beware of that one. DM got them both off the poison. And this is probably just going to be a wasted Primal Split at this point.
I mean, can Watson get out of here? He's really slow. Oh, he barely dodges a hook. They
Still
want him,
chasing
though.
after him, though. Waveform low cooldown does give him a lot of mobility. Ace, meanwhile, he's being run down. He got the hook. Are you kidding me?
The man's too slow. He can't dodge him.
Satanic.
No way.
That'll heal him up to full here. Quinn's going to just try and help him out. He needs to hit the torrent, but it's not on the Pudge. The Pudge full dismember goes out. It's not quite enough to get the kill onto Watson. Now he's going to be both buffed. Night Class
He's
getting his
the Pudge.
angle, trying to go reverse hook onto Watson.
He walked
He
into
got him again.
it! Brother!
Walking back into it, a scythe onto the Storm Spirit, a tidal wave. Oh, he got pushed out. A hook lands on a DM, though. An opportunity presents itself, perhaps. An X after he wait for. Okay, a little awkward. Watson doesn't want to be out there right now. He wants to be heading back to the base. He's running low on mana. Got a grab from no one. He's running out of mana.
Yeah, he's completely gone.
And Quinn might just be able to get him here. Dismember, but the hook off of that one, not quite enough. Now the Tension Tidebringer, he missed the first one. They got the shot in, but Quinn's gonna die. And now Satanic has got his claws onto Watson. Watson, dismember. Nice undying use of the Entomb.
throne,
But
though.
the Ancient, it's at half HP. They've got no buybacks, and that's it. Parivision will take 2-0.